Hey, Promise, can you fast forward your plan a little bit? There we go. There we go. Alright, I should be back now.
Promise, you just like lurking in the shadows.
Yes, he is.
Just like listening to how bad
Oh!
Oh, the kid's dead here.
We're gonna see
He's gonna
Crown.
get his Q back up. Gone. Nice. Very long fight there in the top lane. Tube should be able to get this blue buff for free, and you should be able to get out of there.
This entire game, TubeSox has just been making Revo's jungle hit. And it's really starting to starve it. You can really see it, like, not in the farm. Amumu has more farm, but just like in the immense pressure that the Sejuani has all around the map. She's dove in mid lane twice now.
Yeah, I feel Fortunate should be helping him and responding to that, just with at least just pink wards on both sides of the jungle.
You see
wow.
Flash? Okay, we're gonna see Flash. Braum ult goes down. Lulu ult.
Should be a dead Braum.
Jinx picks up the thing. We're gonna see probably a dead Galio. Clyde ulted in onto the Galio. We're gonna see free hitting. Crown has to flash out, and that's just gonna be a clean fight coming out of the side of Team Fortunate. That immediate ult, like flash ult from the Luda, to get the initial knockup, which is really good.
Yeah, at first it looked very boosted because I didn't see the Galio coming down. I was like, what the hell are you doing? But after the Galio follow-up, they pretty much just won that because his Q hit. I'm pretty sure it hit all three of them, actually.
Right. And then it looks like they're just going to clear vision with Dragon coming back. Fostering to take it at this point in time. Top lane is pushing against, but not too fast. That is gonna like go. That Cerberus is gonna get punished for it. But we do see everyone on the side of Fortunate backing. If Galio goes top, he still has teleport, so he can teleport down for Dragon. Then just go get that top lane pushing again.
Yeah, Royalty already getting vision around that dragon after they lose that fight, though. Their warding has been so much stronger than Fortunate's.
And that's just coming out of the Sejuani having so much, just being able to go into the enemy jungle and ward it as if it were their own. We're gonna see Sedge and Clyde start the Rift Herald for the side of Royalty. That would be like pretty easy first goal tower. Go back to Rift Herald. There we go. We see Orianna roaming up there just for protection who comes down, but this is gonna be an easy Rift Herald for the side of Royalty. We'll see who picks it up.
Yeah, I see them using that on the mid tower. Most likely, it's already near half health.
He gave it to Clyde.
Yeah, he could just get pressure top here and then move straight to mid. And even if they could even do a play where he uses the Rift Herald top and they have to either respond to that or respond to this dragon.
Yeah, I believe that's going to happen. Royalty starts the dragon here, cannot teleport into the fight, and this is going to be free dragon. Jinx actually, I guess she didn't have vision in the pit. I think she thought someone was behind it tanking, but I believe she threw it out too early.
Yeah, that's shitty ult.
Oh, you gotta be a cat. We're just gonna see all 5 members of Team World.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna use the Herald here and get this free tower.
Yep.
That thing should hit at once and it's gone.
Yep.
Ooh.
Flash in from Amumu. This is what I was talking about. Flash in from Luke. Shockwave actually hits 4 people. 4 people Shockwave going down. We're gonna see the ult. Kid walking out barely alive, and we're going to see them go on to the Orianna to chase it down right here. Sedge is actually over here on the side. They have to back off. Braum over the side. Maybe get Braum pass it down. Nope. No one died during that fight.
Yeah, it was actually really good ults from Revokings and Giga, but there was just no follow-up on either, unfortunately. So both teams just getting out safe.
We actually saw the team comp of Fortunate do what it wanted to do. Flash ulted, Galio ulted on top of that, and I don't think they have enough damage right now. Jinx doesn't have a Ruin's Hurricane yet. But Ashe does have a Blade of the Rune King. And we saw a 4-man Shockwave, but that also just shows Orianna doesn't have the power that she needs yet either. So both teams showing that they know what their team fights do. They're just kind of saying, hey, we're just going to one-shot you later on in the game.
Sorry, I had lag there for a second. I didn't mean AFK.
Oh, you're fine. Sedge is actually taking every buff so far this game. I think she gave Orianna 1 blue buff, but other than that, she's just been taking them all for herself. Which, I mean, I'm a jungler secondary, but other than that, I don't take any buff after the first. All the other ones are my laners.
He's gonna get that blue buff for free. Yep.
Yep, and this once again, Amumu just being forced aside, but Orianna's over here fortunate with the Sejuani. We're gonna see teleport from Gully, he's gonna cancel. He just realized that's a bad spot. Yeah, he canceled.
I think it was just to get them back off. I don't think that was an actual, hey, I'm coming in, let's do this. I think that was I'm gonna use this to get them to back off. Which I've seen a lot of top laners do more recently than not. Even though it wastes the summoner, it saves lives.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Anything interesting with builds? We're just gonna see some trading time.
Yeah, Cerberus, I feel the longer this laning phase goes for top lane here, the more Cerberus will get ahead of Kid here. So if he can just keep this lane and just drain Kid.
Oh, this is going to be a dead Jinx. We see Ashe arrow coming from Braum passive, proc, Sedge. Should actually be a tower for the side of Royalty as well. That Jinx just... The lack of vision that they can have in their own jungle because the pressure the Sejuani puts down is like phenomenal. Like,
TubeSox is actually doing a really good job at transferring his lead to the other lanes. We've seen him do it. We saw him do it early game top. We saw him do it more towards the middle so far. Mid twice, and we've seen him do a bot lane now.
Right, and let's see. We finally see the completed Runing Surgery on the side of Jinx, so she should be able to, with this team comp, if they can pull it off like again, what they want to do, we should see a little bit more damage going down. Other than that, Team Royalty just seems to be like taking this game into their own hands right now with like around a 5,000 gold lead around there.
Yeah, about a 4.5, 4.6.
Yeah.
A lot of that probably being on TubeSox.
Yeah, I mean, TubeSox.
Giga is ahead of Frothy by about 40 CS, but on the other side, Cerberus is ahead of Kid about the same amount, 50 CS.
Right. We see the vision from Team Royalty just in the other I can't speak today. We see Clyde ult go down onto Gallia. And this should be a dead Gallia. We see 4-man gank onto the Gallia. We're gonna see come up here, but it's late for that move.
That's a lot blown there. But it's not such a bad thing, only because they don't have pressure in mid. They may lose bottom tower though.
I believe they just did this for Baron. Like, they're so strong at this 5-man Baron. If anyone comes, they can just immediately shut her down and stop it.
Yeah, okay. They got wards in the back now. I was gonna say they should probably get wards back there.
I mean, is Amumu even gonna go for it? Amumu gonna go for it. Like, Amumu missed smite. Both junglers actually missed smite. That's important now.
Smite. Oh, TubeSox is
Get ult onto thing.
Oh, good flash from Frothy.
Really good flash. But yeah, it's important to note, both junglers missed smite. It had to be secured by Giga.
This is crazy.
Teleport coming from Gallia?
Cerberus. That is not a good teleport. They are all top lane with Baron. He's gonna go down here.
Sedge is down, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna have so much CC that Sedge is just gonna burn it. Although he is tanking tower, he might do okay here, but the Ashe is just gonna dread him right now. Victor might be able to pick up a kill, flash out from both Braum and the Kled.
Kid waddle.
Don't run back in. Don't run back in. Okay.
Ingot getting way too ballsy there, taking a lot of minion damage.
Clean turret dive coming out of the side. We're gonna go on to the.
That's kill a turret and Baron for royalty there.
Completely worth. You get damage on the mid turret, like mid tier 3 turret, inhibitor turret, and then you just go like flash away, burn a Mumu ult. That's completely fine.
They're completely just.
But they did get bot lane turret.
Yeah, they did get one turret out of that. Orianna soloing Dragon right now. There's probably no way that Fortunate will be able to respond to that in time. Yeah, free Dragon.
That is 3 mountain dragons onto the side of Team Royalty. That's a lot of like turret taking pressure that they already had that they're just keep stacking in their favor.
Yeah, Royalty is just they're moving correctly. They are bleeding Fortunate dry of anything and everything they can.
I completely agree. Maybe they're gonna get their own blue. Yep, Mumu is gonna. Sox coming up. This is like Tube Sox got them an early lead and just 6-0.
Transferred it to every lane correctly, and it is just working out great for them right now. And they have had control. They have had vision control of every objective that they have needed, and they're just showing that. Hey, we're stronger than everyone thinks.
Right, and we're going to see a clean siege come out in the bottom for the tier 2 turret. They're going to keep that siege, the cannon minion right there with Baron of power to keep it out of the turret range to keep it fired. Brom's protecting it.
They can keep this 4-1 going because the minions are going to slowly push the towers here.
Right, and I think at this point, I don't know, the Galio I think still wins this trade, especially because he has the Sunfire Cape. That's going to slow away at Scarl as well and taking turret aggro. We're actually going to see the Runic Prison go down onto the Victor right there. We actually missed the Shockwave, but she picked up both kills with her W. And this is going to be an inhib for the bot lane right here. And then Clyde has to keep pushing top.
Yeah, they could just go straight to top if they wanted to and possibly get another inhib before Frothy's back up.
Make sure the tanks escort him out. They're going to be able to just fight. Oh, no, we're getting Mumu. And this is where the King comp. A Jinx with Runians right here is just taking that over. Galio ready. We're going to see fight onto the Galio. Orianna's just going to... Oh, Orianna might get away with her barrier. Nope, she's going to die right there. A little bit too greedy on the side of Team Royalty, fighting inside the other... Like, inside of the base of... inside the base of the other team.
Yeah, they also saw the Galio, jumped on the Galio, focused the Galio, and that gave a Mumu a free Q ult, and Jinx could just stand there and blast them all to hell.
Right, and then especially with Jinx not even like finishing like her Infinity Edge, just going straight for like Lord Dominic's or even Mortal Reminder. I think that's a kind of a waste of gold, but it seems to be working with like the tanks that they have on the other team.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it too much, only because they have 3 tanks that are very HP based.
But I mean, we already see a Gargoyle Stoneplate out of the side of like Sejuani. That's a really tanky board.
Server's probably getting out of here. Yeah, he misses the trap.
And with Baron up, and I believe not close, not right now. But they're setting a vision at the top that down. Jinx is actually bot side. Clearing with these minions. I don't know. Personally, I think I would send Galio down there with his ult, and his ult will be up soon, but with at least teleport, so that way you have all the pressure and like all the wave clearing damage mid.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Jinx finally finishing IE, which is expected next. Now, Royalty does have vision of their entire top side, so if they do want to go for this Baron and keep up that vision, it could be fairly easy for